Hello guys, how are you today? Hi guys, so I wanted to come to you today because, sorry, my kid's a shower. I wanted to come to you guys today because I want to talk to you about how you can get Botox-like qualities naturally without worrying about the cost. I think a lot of us would love to have, Botox, but we don't want to pay the price for the Botox, right? Are you with me? So I'm going to show you my one-two punch that I love to use to get me that Botox-like quality. So one of the ingredients that you really want to look for, especially when you're naturally trying to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. Guys, I meant to bring this up here yesterday and I totally forgot. I'm gonna open this one. So I just got a new one in, so we're gonna just use that one. Okay, so I wanna do like a 1-2 punch. So I love using this serum. Now, if you've never used a serum before, you need to get on the bandwagon with serums. Serums are great for your skin. They're gonna help with, basically a serum is like a booster, okay? So it's a booster that's going to enhance. So cleansers and moisturizers are great for cleansing and moisturizing and getting that pH level balanced. But a serum is what's going to take care of an ailment like fine lines and wrinkles, scarring, redness, anything like that. So you have your main cleanser moisturizer that's meant for balancing your skin pH for cleansing and moisturizing. But when you're talking into a serum, that's what's going to actually help your ailments like fine lines and wrinkles, melasma, hyperpigmentation, all of that stuff. So the one that I've been using that has been super helpful, because if you've never seen my before picture, serious bad melasma, hyperpigmentation, wrinkling, especially right in here, it's been really helpful. So yes, I'm gonna show you Botox in a bottle. And because I just applied it to my skin, it's already on there. And so one of the ingredients that I like to use when I'm talking about Botox in a bottle is I like to talk about fungi mushroom, okay? Now, I know that sounds really weird. You're like, why would I wanna put fungi on my face? Well, I'm not asking you to take a mushroom and like rub it on your face. I'm talking about a fungi mushroom. A fungi mushroom is actually a lightener, a brightener, and a tightener for your skin. It gives you Botox-like qualities. Fungi mushroom actually gives you the ability, your skin's ability to adapt to the environment that it's in and to resist any further damage, okay? So it helps it to adapt and for it to resist any further damage. So why is that important for you? Okay, that's important for you in layman's terms because that is what's going to help stop any anti-aging and also prevent any anti-aging, right? And to currently work on what we have. Now, if you look at my skin, it looks really, really nice and clean. I washed it, I put that serum on. What I love is that fungi mushroom actually protects you against hyperpigmentation and further damage, but it acts as a skin barrier, okay? So it has what is called a beta-glucan, which you don't need to care about the scientific thing, but basically it helps with fighting any further aggressors or current aggressors to your skin. It has so many scientific names of things that it has in it, but I'm not going to get into that because a lot of you just don't care about scientific names and scientific research. You're like, get to the goodies, lady, right? It actually causes, there's an ingredient called dipmilitol that actually relaxes the expression lines on the face and gives it a smooth appeal. Okay, so all of you ladies that struggle with this area right in here, this area right in here, and this area right in here, it's going to smooth it and it's going to plump it. Now you're probably thinking like, why does it do that? Like, how is it doing that? Well, it actually has sodium hyaluronate in it. You want to look for sodium hyaluronate when you're looking for a serum that's going to give you Botox-like qualities. And why do you want to look for a product with sodium hyaluronate in it? Sodium hyaluronate gives you hydration and moisture. So as we start to age, we start to lose that hydration in our body. Okay, so the purpose of a hyaluronic acid or sodium hyaluronate is for your body to say, okay, I need more moisture. I need more moisture. So that's going to give you the plumping appeal. It's going to give the wrinkling to look more softer and smoother appeal. It's going to help with that 11 line underneath. It's going to help with that hyperpigmentation. But sodium hyaluronate is one of the most important ingredients, along with sungai mushroom, that you could ever apply to your serums. Okay, so you kind of want those together because they work together. Also, it also has pinus bark. You want to look for pinus bark. It actually fights against free radicals. So free radicals is like your everyday pollution coming out of like a factory, or if you work in a factory, the pollution, your sweat. Your sweat actually causes aging because sweat dries the skin out, and we're drying the skin out, and then the skin starts to tighten, and then it starts to cause more wrinkles. It also helps with protecting against nitrogen, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, all that stuff that's in the air, those things. The sun is a free radical, sun damage, UVA rays, UVB rays, so it's going to protect your skin against that. The main thing about sungai mushroom is that it's actually found in the Mediterranean coastal line. And why that's important is that it gives you, it's the highest quality, so it's going to give you the highest level of defense for your skin. Okay, so it's going to give you the highest level. It's just a rare algae. It's a very rare algae. And the reason why I chose this particular bottle, this Botox in a bottle that has been so helpful, is because there was like a 30-day test. People saw increase in firmness, softness, reduce in fine lines and wrinkles, improvement in firmness, reduction in pore. So if you're struggling with pores as a middle-aged woman or a younger woman or whatever, these two combined are going to help with reduction of your pore as well. So you're going to find that combination to oily people, you're going to find oily people are going to be having the most pore. The reason why that is because your skin's producing that oil. So as you can see here, I have pores in this area. I don't struggle with the pores in this area, but you can tell right in here, it's going to like start to reduce that appearance because it's plumping, it's adding that hydration, it's adding that moisture. Now, one of the things that I like to do to kind of give it a kick, so it actually does like a 1-2 punch and it kind of catapults it. What I like to call is like catapult it, like you're pulling back that Botox in a bottle and you're like shooting it so it like works even better. It accelerates, it pushes through, it makes about that. It makes the skin absorb the product better. Is I actually like to put on a facial oil, and it's just a one product oil. And so if I can get it open, so it's actually a Pomifera oil. And so this is also considered a booster as well. And so a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I cannot wear facial oil. My skin is already oily. Actually, oil attracts oil. So using a facial oil during the day is going to be helpful. It's also going to balance your pH level as well. What? It's going to balance your pH level. Now, not all Pomifera oils are created equal. So I want you to remember that, okay? So you want to look for cold pressed when you're looking for a Pomifera oil. Cold pressed means that it has not had any of the goodie taken out of it. So that means when they took that Pomifera, which looks like a hedge ball, it's a green hedge ball, when they pressed it, they got all of that goodie out of there. They didn't put any synthetics, they didn't put any waters, they didn't put any chemicals in it to make it go further. This is actual cream of the crop. This is cream of the crop oil. So it's not been hurt, it's not had anything removed from it. Now, why do I like to put this on afterwards? Why do I like, and even my kid can use it, because it actually helps with scarring, diaper rash, eczema, rosacea, psoriasis. It helps with acne. It helps with, okay, you can have some of this. Helps with acne control. It helps with sunburns, helps with stretch marks. Okay, helps with stretch marks. So even my kids use this oil, okay? So Pomifera is amazing because that's fine, honey. I'm on the phone. So why do I put this on afterwards? I put this on afterwards because it's actually a carrier oil. Now, if you know anything about like essential oils or anything like that, you will know that a carrier oil basically carries what is put on into the skin. It pulls it in faster, makes it more effective. It makes it accelerates the process, and you're going to see faster results. Okay, you're going to notice that the oil is going to be absorbed a lot better. You're going to notice that your pH balance is going to be a lot better as well. Thank you so much. So believe it or not, I'm from a small town in Iowa. And the gentleman who actually created this oil, do not open that, who created this oil lives in a small town in Iowa, like 30 minutes from where I grew. Yeah. 30 minutes from where I grew. This is it. 30 minutes from where I grew up. And he actually harvests the hedge. He harvests, Elsie, Lillian, go to the room, please, if you're going to talk. He harvests the hedge balls, he presses them, he cold presses them, and then he creates the oil. This is a universal oil, so you can add this to any skincare regime. The Botox in a bottle that I use, you can add this to any skincare regime. That's why I like these two, because it's a 1-2 punch. And so you're going to notice really great results from it. You're going to notice your skin is going to look plumper, firmer, toner. You're going to see that anti-aging reduced. If you look at my skin right now, it looks so healthy. It looks so dewy. It's been absorbed into my skin to where I can't even feel it now, right? Because my skin absorbs that oil so fast. Because if you're not using a facial oil and you're an oily person, the only way your skin knows how to, if it's dry, is to create more oil. So I have people who say to me, I'm so oily, by noon I look like a Krispy Kreme donut, right? Yeah. Well, that could be a couple of things. That could be your cleanser might be drying your skin out. It could be that you're just naturally, genetically a very oily person. So oil is going to attract to that. So we want to make sure you're using the right oil. We want to make sure you're using the right things for your skin type. But I love these two because they can be added. Now, here's the great part is that we have, every month, we have a, I love you too, baby doll. Every month we have a, okay, how much is the oil you're putting on your skin? My face is dry. So I will go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this because it's pretty awesome. So, okay, that's fine. After I'm done, okay? You can hold on to this, okay? This. Yes, but mommy's gonna need it in a second. Okay, so every month we have one of these amazing boxes, and I've already opened it. So it actually comes with the Botox in a bottle, okay? So it comes with this Botox in a bottle. Let me see this. And then it also comes with our mini nip and tuck oil, which you can also use on your skin. But I love this stuff because it reduces stretch marks. It reduces the appearance of stretch marks. It helps with tightening and toning the chest area, the arms area. A lot of you who are in the sun, Elsie, please. I will. A lot of people that are in the sun in the summertime, they tend to get dried out. I love this. I put it on my legs after I shave. I love to use it on my body. I use it on my elbows. I use it on my chicken bumps back here to hydrate them. So I absolutely love this. I call this Botox in a bottle for your body. So normally this together, yeah, hold on. Normally these two together would be about $80. You're getting this box for $42, okay? Box for $42. And then you can just add on the Palmifera oil. You can add that on additionally, and you're still saving money. So I had a lot of people come to me because they're like, why is your skin change so much? What are you doing every day? And these are the two products that I've added during the day that have helped me, that's helped control my oil, that's really helped to reduce that pigmentation. People ask me how I'm getting no creases underneath my eyes. I'm using the Botox, I'm using the One Drop Wonder, and I'm using an eye cream. That is what has helped me. Why is my wrinkling up here starting to diminish? For that same reason. It's not completely gone. It takes years of consistency and good products to get your skin back on track. It takes a lot of dedication. It's not something I would never tell somebody overnight that your skin's gonna redo, like your fine lines and wrinkles are gonna be gone overnight. Like it would never happen. And anybody who does tell you that is everybody who tells you that is a dirty, rotten liar. I would never tell you that. But if you have consistency and you are willing to use products that are for your skin type, then you are going to notice a huge difference. So if you want to grab this box, make sure you comment box below. I'll shoot you a message. They're very low in stock. Again, they're only $42. You get free shipping. There's no commitments on them, but it only lasts for like the next couple of days and then it closes. So comment box below and I can shoot you a message, or you can just shoot me a personal message if you don't want to comment down below. So, okay, thank you so much guys for joining me, and I'll see you guys later.